Tara Ambrose lost her husband David to bone marrow cancer. He died inside their Belfast farmhouse. His loved ones did not buy a cemetery plot or call a funeral home, and they didn't plan to.
One can have a home funeral and, in fact, bury one's loved ones on your own property as long as you register a portion of that property as a family burying ground.
A do-it-yourself approach, if you will.
We could just create whatever we wanted, and it could be what he wanted it to be, and then what the rest of us, had for input. And his children had some input about what they would like to have, and it got to be all of those things.
Maine is one of 44 states where it's legal to be responsible for a loved one's body. If you choose to bury them in the backyard, you don't have to use a casket and you don't have to dig 6 feet, but it will appear on your property deed. Now, if you decide to bury multiple loved ones, you're limited to a 1/4 acre of land. Any more space than that, and you'll have to register as a private cemetery.
In any event, the deceased remains are not embalmed. It is therefore somewhat important to do this rather quickly.
Less than a week after David died, his funeral was held at home. The next day, he was laid to rest on a farm owned by his 2 sons from a previous marriage. It was a bright November day 2 years ago.
People are crying, and people are remembering things, and people are loving him, and, down goes the dirt. Psh.
Eventually, it was Tara's turn. It was difficult.
My heart was quite broken at that point, I loved this person so much. And, he was such a vital, loving human being, and really hard to watch somebody, go before they're ready.
Home burial experts say the practice provides relief for both heavy hearts and imponderous wallets. An intimate but inexpensive way to say goodbye.
David was really great with me about encouraging me to live after he died.
A few months later, Tara met Wade, who also lost his spouse to cancer. And together, they've found life after loss. In Belfast, I'm Lindsey Mills.